everyone, it's Charlie. Welcome back to Prison Architect. As you can see, there's quite a bit that's been happening between now episodes. I did record what I did in the previous one, but the audio got messed up and it didn't really record everything that I thought was going to be recorded. So let me just have a quick recap of what actually happened, because that last episode was technically insane, the one you did not get to see. So what has happened is that I added a chapel that is not technically approved, but that's another issue. There's a new yard for the maximum prisoners, I think. If we just look at... Yeah, so that's only maximum security. And then we got shared bit of pieces. I also had a bit troubling with the canteen access, but I'll sort that out. So we got a new cell blocks, and those are only for medium security, and then we have low security over here, and they also have a common room. They don't have a common room, neither do they, so that's what I need to sort out. I also started to plan for another cell block, and I think it's mainly going to be medium security, like the low ones, and so they're going to have access to this parole room. And then I was planning to add another visitation for these guys. I don't think I want the maximum security to be able to have access to the visitation. I haven't really thought that through just yet, but that's how that's going. There was also a big, in the episode you did not get to see, there was a big riot happening. So there's quite a few injured prisoners, a bit all over the place. We got lots of injured guards, as you can see there. And what else happened? We had quite a few escapes as well, so that's why our money issue is just completely whack. That is a quick recap. So my plan is, I don't think I want to go full speed just yet until I try to get my bearings. I have a plan here that I'm going to flip these cells around so that it's like proper cell blocks. But it's not something I'm going to prioritize at this moment, because as it is, it works. It's not exactly the way I would like it to be, but it works. So I also added a few more luxurious cells, because they were a bit complaining that some of the prisoners they wanted like higher grade cells. But that is for the maximum security. Not even sure they actually are going to be able to have access to those cells, but we'll see. I do want to actually separate the maximum. I don't think I want them to share eating space with the medium security, but it is what it is at the moment. I think it needs to improve the cleanliness. Also, one thing, it's very cold, and I think that's also one thing that contributes to the prisoners being generally miserable. So that's something I want to... Also, we don't have a laundry room, do we? I don't think so. I don't have a laundry room. That's an issue. Okay, so we've got to sort that out. Wait, how about, wait, look at this. That's staff area only. What we could do, we could make this like access also for these guys. So we could have a laundry room up in this section where so both these guys and these guys can work in it. Let's do it. First of all, let's pause the game and let's just try to plan this out. So obviously we're going to have a pathway like so. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just so we don't forget it. This is going to be staff corridor only, just so they can have a quicker access, but it's not for the prisoners. Even though there's a jail door, they can, I think they can, but I have placed it as staff area only. So that's fine. So we need a laundry room. And how big does I want it to be? That's quite... How big does a laundry room need to be? It needs to be... It doesn't have... Okay, it doesn't have a size requirement. I think I want to go... Maybe like that. Because that's sort of the... And then that could be another room. Maybe a cleaning cupboard. We have a cleaning cupboard there, but I think that's only for the low security. No, actually, that's shared. But let's just make it like minimum. I think that's fine. Okay, so we have that. So that's going to be like two different, where they're both security. They have access to it? I think we're going to put a door there and a door there. Just so that's going to be shared corridor, and then that's low security again. And then these pathways, they're going to continue. Just like so. I might actually put like another jail door just like so. Still to keep in that this is a staff corridor only. And then that is going to be one corridor of some kind. Not really sure what's going to be up here, but it's going to be something for these guys to have access to. Maybe this should be a common room, because how about we make another cell block for these guys? I'm not going to plan it out just yet. Do I want the corridor there? Because I could add it down as I did there, but then again, they have access to that corridor. That's because of that bit. Maybe they should have access to that small corridor. Maybe, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. They have access to this hallway, so that's not going to be staff area only. But firstly, 1, 2. So it's a space of 2. No, I don't want those doors there, because that's going to be over on this side. Because I'm going to flip the cells around. And I do think I would like them to have their own. I think I would like to actually change it around. So this canteen is going to be for maximum security only in time. And then I'm going to have these have their own canteen up here. So we'll try to start to separate these guys even more. They might even have their own yard space as well, but we're not really there yet. Also, I'm going to put solitary as well for these guys in the yard. Got to keep it the same. So that's not going to be staff though. That's just going to be a regular doors. I don't think I want that to be sub-blocked. I think I'm just going to stop it there for now, because it might be just a bit too much to handle. But I do want them to have their own common room. Could be something like, or maybe this should be the canteen area. We could do it like this, so. Actually, I'm going to change that door, so that's going to be there, and then that's going to go away. And that might be a canteen area, or we could also do, because I do need a staff corridor. If we do staff there, we'll just remove those doors for now, because they're a bit in the way for me. So if we do it like this, then that could be like a staff corridor, and then we could just connect it up to this one. That's the door. I think that's fine for now. I think we're going to need, in time, going to have to buy more plot of lands around the place, because I do want to put a perimeter fence. Also, I want them to have the visitation. Ooh, because that's the corridor there. Wait, we're going to have staff door going like so. Because both are going to have access to parole. But do I want another parole room? Like 2 parole rooms, maybe. How big is this one? That's 7 by 8. So if we do that, that's going to be like this size. And then this size is 10 by 8. And that's going to be up like so. Because if we do like that, that means they both have. I'm going to remove that. We're just going to put that there for now. They both have their own parole and visitation, and they can have access to that. I think it would have to be. Technically, we'll have to prolong this corridor like so. And it's going to be like that. So that's how they have. I'm not sure if this is going to be a canteen. Maybe. maybe they can just walk through that one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I wouldn't even know where the kitchen is. Maybe the kitchen could be like up here. That's a quite big kitchen. I think that size is fine for now. And then this could be like in a different area of whatever. Could we have like cell blocks as well? No, they're quite big. Or maybe they could be luxury cells. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But then so they have this corridor. So they can go through the cell blocks or the canteen, or whatever it is. Or we could... I think I'll keep it as it is for now. And then they have access to this area, and this could be like more areas. They have one shower. Maybe we should have another shower up top. This one is 7 by 12. So technically it needs to be like this size. So that one is actually like so. If that's a shower, I think that will fine. So they have one shower there, and then they have one shower there, and I think that might be fine in the long run. Okay, so let's just start speeding. But what I want to do, because I don't really feel comfortable adding more like medium or high security. What is this? They have no access to canteens. But they have a canteen. This is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, I see. What we could do. That is because... no, yeah. I'm going to do it like this, actually. Because they're going to have... No, but that means they can't access... Okay, yeah, that's because they can't walk... in this hallway. But what we could do, we could grant them like temporary access in that hallway, and then they can have access to the canteen for now, until I've solved everything. I don't know why. Do I have a regime for like the protective? Because I don't think I have anyone left in protective custody. I don't think I have. Because I think they all got killed. Also, yeah, they are all stuck in their holding cells up here. So maybe I should also try to add like a holding cell for the maximum security. Is it because you want to go inside? I mean, there are other ways to get inside. They have that door as well. But, okay, enough of this. What I wanted to is to sort out the heating issue. That was my original idea at the start. What are you? Why are you wearing a... Oh, you were naked. I was like, what's that? So I added a radiator there, and we also need to hook up warm water over there. But I'm not really sure where I want to put that boiling thing. We could like just put some, like, add it in the forestry, like hollow out just a little piece. I think I want to do that like so, because the issue with these ones, I think I want the blue one, is that they don't stretch that very far, so you have to place them out a bit all over the place. And what I also could do, firstly, I want a radiator down there as well. And I think what I'm going to do, because we're going to have solitary, but we could make one of the areas to just be a boiling room. And then we could have like solitary in the rest section. Like so. Also, they're going to need to have power hookup. But that is the easy way to solve it. We're going to have water, also water, and then we're going to do like so. And hopefully, oh, there's a radiator there as well. Okay, well that's perfect. So if we do like that, I think that should be enough. I'm not I'm not sure yet. We do like so. And then just hook it all up like so. Hopefully that will solve it a little bit. How else is that? This is quite okay, but that's because we have that one over there. But is that one hooked up to anything at all? Okay, yeah, it is. Because we have one radiator and warm water in this section. That's fine. Why is that? Oh, that's because it's set as a room, but it's not supposed to be a room. Like so. So these are going to be staff area only. That's also going to be staff area only. I think that's going to solve it a little bit. So the warm is starting to spread. So they might not be as miserable as they used to be. We're also going to need it down in this section. And I'm playing around with if I should put one in down here, because there's nothing at the moment. It's just like an empty room. I'm not sure. I always, when I place these boilers, I always put them in rooms. I'm not sure if you need to do it, but I think it looks rather nice. Okay, so now that is all hooked up. We're just going to need power and water. And I'm going to put a radiator, I think. No, what is that? Oh, that's a door. Okay, well that makes sense. Where does it... I think we could do it like in... like here, maybe? This one could stretch further if we need to. I don't want to put too many. Maybe we should have one here as well. Now this might... I'm actually not sure if it's going to go all the way. But we'll figure it out. We'll see how that goes. But I think that should solve it a little bit with the warm. Because it is winter time, so I understand that they're a bit cold. I do want a radiator in the entrance as well, like maybe there. And let's see if we can have that one stretch all the way. It might be enough. I'm going to put light just here so they can see what they're eating. Okay, so I think they're starting to get a little bit more happy. Well, let's just look at the needs. It's recreation, but I think that might be because of these guys. Also exercise. I know you can build a gym. I haven't really planned that out. Family. Add phones and visitation, but we have visitation, but for now I think they can't access the visitation at this moment in time. I think that's a shared corridor. So it's just going to have to be. And then we have problems in the canteen. They can sort that out. But we are earning money again, so I think what I'm going to do. Firstly, do we have the cell block C? I think I'm going to do, because I am going to add more cells, so we might as well. But I want to add this section right here. So we're going to, oops. How do I prioritize that one? What is this? One of the spiritual leaders we bring in for religious programs has been riling up the inmates with all kinds of hateful speech. They've been fired, but the prisoners will take some time to cool down. Oh boy, it's just exactly what I needed. So I'm focusing right now just to build the laundry room to get that sorted out. And then I think I'm also going to want to... He's not being very joyful at the moment. What I think I'm going to do is They can sort that out and it's fine. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to build a holding cell for the maximum security, because I have a feeling that they're going to lose the privilege of a luxurious cell or even a cell quicker than the other ones. Oh Jesus! What's going on? I don't know. I do think we need more. How many armed guards do we have? We're going to get 5. I'm thinking now, should I add a staff? I think I'm going to add just a staff just to give them access to the area. I'm also going to do a shakedown because I realized that I have the tool cleanup thing still active, and I think a shakedown might be the best way to go about this. Right, so now we have... Oh, there was a tunnel discovered. We have tunnel. And there's also a tunnel there. They are really good at tunneling in this prison, I have to say. Okay, laundry. No, wait. I have a laundry. Oh, ooh, okay. What am I? I don't know. I had a laundry. I'm so confused right now. Right. Okay, holding cell. We're going to have bunk beds, like so. Benches. Not sure if we should go. Let's go for a small one. And they could have. Someone died. Why? Murdered by prisoner. Gang member. Okay. That's not very good, is it? We also need a toilet, which I think I'm going to just put there. And I'm also going to put a sink. Like so. And then I'm going to add a radio. Just because it's nice. It's a nice thing to have. I'm going to have. So that's that. And that's a holding cell for the maximum prisoners. Just so they don't have to be cooped up, because they can't really do anything when they're in that area. Right. Okay. So apparently I still didn't. What do I need to be able to do this one? Following a number of incidents in the other prisons involving stolen items, a group is performing studies on the distribution of tools and weapons throughout prisons. This part of the trial involves trying to remove all such items from your prison population, but I did do a shakedown and apparently I didn't find enough. I don't know. Okay, so we apparently had a laundry, but I'm going to add another laundry, because they don't have access to that. How many janitors do I have? I think I'm going to add just 2 more, because the janitors can at least provide these with clean clothes. Okay, so we're going to have 1 light. We're going to have laundry machines, like so. We're going to have ironing boards. I think I'm going to go with just 2, and then just a bunch of laundry baskets. I think that should be fine. Walls, like so. Not sure what that's going to be, but we'll get to it when we'll get to it. I'm going to add the iron floor here as well. And then we're going to add jail door. Also, I need a wall there as well. We need water. Water? Can I? I think that should be fine. I think it should be able to reach. Like so. And then we could just have logistics, prison labor. Now, this area, that is supposed to be a shared one, but I think I'm going to go like this. And I'm actually going to dismantle that one. And dismantle that one. And also that one. So that's not going to be a staff area anymore. We're going to have the iron floor all the way down, like so. I'm also going to have iron floor over in this section as well, just to mark out that this is, you know, because I used this pebble tile for staff area, and then I want to use the iron floor for the prison areas that they have access to. I'm going to have one there and also that one. There's no wall there, so I'm going to fix that just to, otherwise that door is just completely useless. Let's just prioritize that one. So, okay, so now they have access to that one, so they can, so the medium security prisoners, they can make sure that they like can clean clothes to their own. Hopefully that will help out a little bit. When it comes to temperature, it's getting okay. I mean, it can be better, and apparently that heating did not go all the way. I'm just wondering, can I connect it up to this one? I don't think that's going to be helping at all. And I don't think that this one is going to be helping. Ooh, they missed a few pipes. What else can I do about it? Can I add... should I add, like, maybe another one here? Let's just see if they can sort that out. Okay, so that one got warm, but not these two. But how about if we dismantle this bit and also that bit? Maybe actually we do it like this. No, don't dismantle that one. But I do want to dismantle... I don't think I can actually when I think about it. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Wait, okay, wait. A new radio host and station presidents listen to has been saying a lot of things that are riling up the inmate up. Oh, I got loads of radios. Do I need to dismantle all of them? Where's the common room? There's no radio in there, there's just TVs. And I don't think there's a radio in there as well, so I think that's fine. I don't think we had that many radios. Okay, wait, water. Prioritize! Hurry, quickly! Okay, so they fixed that pipe thing, which is good. I think I dismantled all the radios. I can't really see any other ones. Do we have... Oh, we've got a radio. We've got a boom box. Not sure if that's actually doing anything for it, but we'll remove those as well, just to be sure. I'm also going to hook up... I'm not sure how many you are connected to. Oh, not that many. So you're going to get these ones. You're not connected, and you are not. So there's a tunnel there, so I'm going to need to... You're not connected either. But now you are. Do we have any other... You're not connected. You're not. Oh my god, I've been like slacking when it comes to connections. Oh, maybe they're... No, maybe it could be that they're connected to other ones. Maybe not. No, yeah, they are. No. This is so confusing. Well, either way. You don't have any connections now. This is... Okay, so you're connecting that part. So, how about you will connect this bit. This is very confusing. Because I don't really know what is connected and what is not. Let's just go full on. I don't know. We'll notice in the meantime what is not connected and what is. Okay, so let's just have a check at the prisoner's needs. So sleep is, but that is probably because someone is not sleeping when they should. There was a tunnel here. So let's just remove that one. Also going to add a wall there. Okay, so it's okay. Luxuries, isn't that? How do luxuries is? I think that's shops. There was another tunnel. Someone escaped. Well, that's just dandy. I wonder who escaped. I don't see anyone. 2 escapes. I think it's through the tunnel. Well, this is not really much you can do about it. Okay, there's another escape. Perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect. Okay. There we go. There we have them. I think I want to try to start building this next cell block. I feel like it's time. And we're also going to add they need a common room. Also, this is what we're going to do. We're going to focus on their canteen area. Actually, we might as well build this one. Like so. Actually, we might as well just do the entire bit of it while we can. Should we just build this section as well? I mean, we might as well just build that bit, just so we have the entire plan done, really. Like, and then we've got to sort that out, but I'm just going to go like prioritize. Not sure if that actually did anything. I don't know, but I got loads of workers, so they are working on that. Because I just want, I would want to try to divide them so they have their common room and canteen and kitchen and that kind of thing. And they have their own place. They have a phone booth, but they don't have a common room. But I'm going to sort that out once this is built. Okay, welcome back. That was it took quite a while, but the entire section is built. In the meantime, I research education and tax relief. I also added just a bit more flooring and added prolonged the fence around. And what else did I do? Not that really that much. It was just a matter of a waiting game. But what I'm thinking is that I'm going to stop it for this episode. I feel like it's getting quite calmer now. We've finished that radio little mission that we got. And the prisoners seem a bit more happier, well, at least calmer. And what I'm going to do now, actually, I would like to have flooring. I'm going off topic now, but I'm going to stop this episode here. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm zoning out a little bit because it's very relaxing just planting grass. But either way, I think for the next episode, I'm going to focus on just the expansion and trying to sort them out even more and start separating them. Maybe obviously add a common room. I think I'm going to move the chapel. It's not going to be there. I'm also going to move the infirmary and possibly even expanding. I haven't researched the land. I can actually just do that now, so that's done for the next episode. But I need to start earning a bit more money, so I would like to have that focusing on this workshop thing, but that's going to be an access for these guys. Maybe these guys we could have maybe a joint thing going up there. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.